find it in their backpacks, but each of these students carries with them thousands of dollars in funding from the state. So you can understand the passion from Springfield superintendent when it comes to keeping those kids in his district and not at charter schools.
Let's create a level playing field. I will compete with them and I'll beat them.
But at a meeting this morning to talk about Springfield's future finances, Superintendent David Estrop told board members that an Ohio House bill would tilt that playing field even more.
My biggest concern is we're going to see the mentality of the state shift from concern for pupils and what they're learning to making money, profits.
The bill would basically provide more students with money to pay their way into a private or charter school so that parents like Juanita Colquitt can afford to send their kids where they want.
I really don't like Springfield City Schools. She's going to go to a private school.
But districts like Dayton and Springfield miss out on thousands of dollars in funding when those students leave. Estrop thinks not as many would go if those other schools had to meet the same mandates as public schools.
I don't mind the competition. I'll compete with them straight up. But let's make sure it's a fair game. Let's make sure they're held to the same standards that we are. Let's make sure that the bureaucratic red tape created by the General Assembly and the governor are equally binding on them as they are on us.
But barring a mass exodus, the superintendent says the district is making the grade financially, thanks to teachers taking a 0% wage increase in their latest contract and the passage of a levy earlier this month.
We're not going to have to engage in major program reductions or massive layoffs of staff members. We're just not going to have to face those kinds of issues that many other school districts are facing.
Jordan Burgess, 2 News on your side.